Oh boy, have we got quite the episode for you tonight. So many guest stars. Barack Obama himself, Alan Arkin, Al Capone,
and
Michelle Obama.
-2 mics.
-2 mics.
Yeah.
All those people are here, but unfortunately we only have one
They don't
microphone.
have mics for them.
We don't have enough microphones.
They're giving their
for them.
2 cents, but we can't hear them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that? Gilbert Gottfried? Alright, we can't hear you, Gilbert. We only got one mic.
What a shame. What a shame.
Other guests tonight include Walter White from the hit show Breaking Bad. Yeah.
Not Bryan
Also,
Cranston.
Bryan Cranston is visiting us tonight, which is very exciting because Walter White and Bryan Cranston, up until this moment, have never been in the same room.
Yeah.
Maybe Connor shouldn't be facing the microphone because he screams the loudest.
All right,
Yeah.
I scream pretty loud.
I'll spend this whole episode just facing the opposite direction, everybody. How does that sound?
Other than that, I think we're good. Be cautious because it's pretty sensitive.
I don't like your hair.
So we're all sharing one mic,
Which is good. I think it's kind of
4
an intimate...
people, and only one can go home. We got a knock on the door.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
You guys found a microphone.
No, we
found,
only have
well, this was
one.
the microphone that was
Usually
here.
we have 3, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It makes it more intimate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I
Go
said,
around
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
She gotta light a candle in here.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Well then, okay, good.
Cool.
Thanks.
'Cause, yeah.
Thank you.
Special guest star, that guy. That was our producer, Stan. He's a great guy.
No, his
I
name's
love him.
Ned, and he's super cool.
the reason I'm so loud is because I'm Italian, so it's in my blood.
That's
Just like-
racist.
Just like spicy meatballs.
You should see a doctor.
This week's
That's-
theme is books. We're talking about...
Particularly the one book that matters, the holy book. The
Mein Kampf.
Uh-oh.
There we go. There we go, folks. The truth comes out. I'm a racist.
I married a Bible.
Oh, that's good.
Is that legal here?
I did it.
Wow.
And we fathered 4 children.
My favorite book is the Spiderwick Chronicles, Part 3. the height of the Spiderwick trilogy.
So,
It's not a trilogy.
trilogy.
Stupid ass books. We will have none of that here, Carolyn.
You said, let's get an air horn.
That's
For
not an air
me
horn.
to have.
That's a cell phone.
So, at what age did you read these?
Like, I think last semester. Yeah, it was last semester.
Okay. This was striking me more as a kid's book.
Well, it
You can
is.
enjoy kids' books as an adult.
Sometimes
No,
your
it's
reading level is
impossible.
just that low. Okay? Of the 3 Grace children, Jared has always been a troublemaker. So when strange things happen after his family moved to a relative's dilapidated estate, sister Malroy, twin brother Simon, and their mother assume that Jared's behind it all. However, magical creatures roam the grounds, and they all want a special book that Jared has found. A field guide to fantastic creatures, penned by Arthur Spiderwick.
The guy you're
Filch.
talking about was a squib,
He was a squib.
Yeah.
so he didn't have powers.
right.
Which is
So it's
someone
like-
who takes notes, right?
No.
There was a puddle. They looked up, and the cat was drooling everywhere.
Yeah, because it
Was
looked
it
like,
like-
Yeah.
the snake through the reflection.
Autoerotic asphyxiate.
Did the cat
asphyxiation.
autoerotically asphyxiate itself?
Yeah, was it like hanging
Most
itself and
likely.
like drooling as it jerked off.
Aiden, what's your favorite book?
It's Moby Dick, actually.
Moby?
Moby Dick. Haha,
Moby
you said
Dick.
it weird. Uh-oh. Do. See, this is when it would be a great time
Connor,
to
Okay.
play
do you know what you remind me of?
What?
The interdimensional TV channel episode of Rick and Morty. It's literally improvised.
Yeah.
And all the dialogue is just like, come down to Todd's fake door house for all your fake door needs. Look at this. I'm trying to open this door. It won't open. I'm trying to open this door. It won't open. All
That's
these
just
doors
Connor whenever we're on the radio show, though.
won't open.
Can I say my favorite book?
Can you what?
Well, I just figured we were all gonna get to our favorite
Yeah.
books
Okay.
at some point. Really, what happened was Greg sort of interjected when he wasn't supposed to. That app sounds like it's breaking a lot of copyright laws. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why do you like that boring old book?
It is a beautiful book. I actually honestly believe it is like the most perfectly crafted book in the history of literature, and I will stand by that.
And you don't like Conan O'Brien. Okay, you enjoy a book where a majority of it is shitty rantings about a whale and whale biology.
Yeah, cetology actually is
Whatever.
the term.
That's like
It's whale biology is whale biology. No,
He's like,
no,
Andy,
but you
he's whale.
you like that, but you don't like consistency in shitty comedy traditions.
So it's a 656-page book, and
There's probably different printings of it.
there probably are.
No, there's only one.
It's only one ever. Same
so-
printing press is running it.
The book follows a fictional character named Ishmael, and
It's such a weird way to introduce a book. It's fiction.
well, throughout the entire book, Ishmael is desperately trying to convince the reader that
To call him
everything.
Ishmael.
Chapter 119, where
Oh my god. That's too many chapters, let me tell you.
that's not even like halfway through the book.
Oh! I won't read a book if it has more than about 4.5 chapters. I'm
Continue.
gonna be honest with you.
Is the greatest chapter where all of the guys they have like the whale blubber, and they have to squeeze it for some reason,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's super homoerotic. The whale is like depicted as being like unbelievably large, but the entire point of that is that was not a dick joke.
I
Conclusion
once
is
did
that
a skit in high school.
fuck off, dude.
Wait, it's relevant.
No.
It's relevant.
I was so
it
close
was
to
like-
my conclusion.
It was like a
bro.
wedding ceremony, but the punchline was that one of the people was a whale. That's it.
When I saw 2001: A Space Odyssey, I was expecting, like the world's greatest space epic. I was 16.
Pregnant?
I hated it because didn't have a coherent, straightforward, laid out story. You know, it wasn't like Star Wars. It wasn't like March of the Penguins. It wasn't like
Certainly wasn't.
Max Keeble's Big Move.
Oh,
The three
blast
greatest
from the
films of all
past.
time.
Yeah.
We can all agree. A 656-page Freudian slip.
Which one's
Ultimately,
Ahab?
Ahab is the captain of the ship.
The white one.
They're mostly all white. Oh my god! But then there's so many crazy race relations, like
Crazy race relations.
Yes, I'm on Twitter. No one's tweeted us.
Can I play a song?
yeah,
Okay, what
Sure.
song?
I have it.
Okay.
Things aren't going Max Keeble's way at school.
I don't want to go! I don't want to go!
He's not the biggest man on campus.
I really like books where you can. I like books
Yeah, me
where you
too,
can
Shaggy.
read.
Books that you can read.
I like books that are written where you can almost.
I remember they're in an alien zoo at one point.
Yeah.
That was good.
Let's reenact that scene right now. Glorbon, why did these humans put us in these cages?
And scene.
The humans are in an alien zoo, and they just have sex all the time.
All right, let's cut to a clip.
And
and that is what I.
Yes, and
Yes, and I.
you making him yes hand himself?
have you ever had Breakfast of Champions?
I cannot say that I have
Why not?
because I have not.
Oh, okay. Whenever I need to feel deep, I just kill a couple of kids.
What's your favorite book?
Wasn't the Spiderwick Chronicles?
It's Spider-Man Chronicles Part 3. The Rising of the Ghouls and Goblins.
Rising of the Ghouls, the Goblins.
Yeah. No, I said it phonetically 100% accurate. So it was like Spider-Rick, the Chronicle 3. That's all transcribed on the paper. Yeah, you're so hand.
So I googled Wachowski sisters because I did not hear about the second sibling. I want to say fuck CNN.com for being the top result, and the title is just second Matrix sibling says transgender. That's it.
She just.
That's
like,
not even. That wasn't even about the transition. It was just like 6 years ago.
It says transgender.
She said
like,
transgender. at
there's
one
like a
point.
press conference and she goes up to the mic and she's like,
Transgender.
Drops it. So the first one is this guy's journal as he's on a journey in the Pacific. Very similar to Moby Dick.
Can I ask you this? Are they trying to kill a white whale?
No.
I have no interest in that.
Every
Like,
book.
the fact that there are white
Every
whales.
single book.
We go into Aiden's room and the walls are just covered with pictures of albino whales.
Yeah.
Search history is entirely just like albino sea
Big
mammals.
whale.
Centurion whales.
small whale.
Big whale, Carolyn.
whale.
What do you feel like you took away from it?
I think it explores a lot of.
Just because you learn whale biology doesn't make it
Like you
because
have to physically grab Aiden.
keep listening, please.
You are just repeating yourself so redundantly.
um,
And I
Setology, you guys. It's pretty.
Look, whatever with your crabitology. Do you know what the story arc of the Voltron animated series is?
Exposition, separated Voltrons, combined Voltrons, climax, separate again Voltrons, denouement.
Close. Exposition.
Okay.
Exposition.
Oh, okay.
Exposition.
Right.
Voltron together, break up. Back together, break up. Roll credits. Because we were talking about how, like in 5th grade, I was like, I felt like shit and I wanted to kill myself. And you're like, well, I was into John Green. And I said, that's like killing yourself.
Our podcast is the Cloud Atlas of podcasts. There's no reason to reenact Metamorphosis.
It was
like,
to
that's
show how
not.
funny it was.
I
Because there's
really
no
feel
fun.
like your teacher misunderstood the point of this book. Okay,
I
but
knew
Dr.
on the right
Seuss
book.
wasn't afraid of kids. He just didn't want to meet them because he was afraid he would disappoint them.
Nah, he's scared.
The moral of Yertle the Turtle is that we could have taken down Hitler if only one turtle had sneezed.
Yeah, if we had the scientists work on, instead of atomic bombs,
Just-
turtle sneezing, could have won the war so much quicker. Does that make sense?
It makes sense, but I don't know if I agree with
You don't have to. You can be wrong.
the argument.
I
my
invented
grandpa.
a time machine. If you sit in it for 60 seconds, it'll take you a minute forward in time.
Can we try it?
And go.
I'm like, oh man, me too.
Ah! What time is it? It worked!
Greg, it's 11:57. You did it.
So
And-
what did we learn today?
Mad Max sucks.
In Connor's opinion,
Phantom Tollbooth is a pretty decent book.
it's a pretty.
I might give it a read.
It teaches, it's a very good children's book. You know, it teaches a lot of good lessons and morals. You know, it teaches you that learning is good.
Guys, I think I might read Game of
That was the
Thrones.
thing, is that Milo wasn't enjoying learning in school.
Oh,
and then at the end, he
This
was
kid.
like, I want to learn.
Yeah.
Wow, he did it.
Give me some fucking books, ma'am.
He wants to eat fractions again because they eat fractions in the book.
Oh, yeah.
And then they multiply.
Moby Dick is undoubtedly the best piece of art that has ever
If
been
we
made.
spent more time
That's an opinion.
genetically engineering sneezing turtles, we could have won
Could've
World
won.
War II.
What?
Oh,
Genetically engineering, where did that come from?
because Yertle the turtle.
is a story about sneezing turtles and Hitler.
Genetically engineering, where did that come
Turtles
from?
can't sneeze.
Turtles
so we
don't
have to-
have vocal cords.
So we need to engineer the turtles to sneeze to bring down Hitler.
We'll give them human genes. What could possibly go wrong?
Guys,
And
this has
human
been
genes.
the best episode of Friday Night Bible Studies.
I
we've ever
enjoyed
done.
this episode. We learned that being a big old bug is funny.
that
No, it's still not funny to me.
Still funny.
It's still not funny to me.
Really horrifying.
Obama, Clinton, and
Fuck, Mary, kill.
yeah.
Marry
No, we
Obama.
all just want to fuck Obama, Clinton, and Kennedy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then-
I
and
would,
then-
No, I don't want to fuck any
And
of
then
those
kill
people.
them.
I would marry
So, no,
Obama,
they can't
fuck
tell
Kennedy,
anybody.
kill Clinton.
I have such a good. Okay, guys, if you could pick one president to tell you their deepest, darkest secret,
Oh.
Which president do you
George
pick?
Bush, so I
Fuck.
could figure out if he did 9/11.
Obviously,
That's the
jet
stupidest
fuel
one.
can't melt
Lincoln.
steel beams.
I would say Lincoln.
Ask
Lincoln?
him how he enjoyed the play.
Or maybe George Washington.
Or Truman.
Like definitely one of the founders.
One of
don't
someone
know.
who was in like some kind of like the biggest scandal. Like did Nixon
Bill Clinton.
actually do Watergate? Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. It's like,
No, but yeah.
did Bush do 9/11 or not 9/11?
Did Bush do
9/11?
Watergate?
Is that what you were gonna ask him?
But
Yeah,
did he like
Bush did 9/11.
intentionally? No, but like, did he like intentionally?
I think I would go with Bush. Yeah, like what?
I
no.
would definitely go further
Because-
back. So much of our stuff is well documented now, and I think it's just.
I always want, in National Treasure.
If I had to
the
pick
book-
You
one,
guys, when we finished the song, we were like, "All right, let's wrap up."
Okay.
But I proposed a good question, so.
all right.
But we're-
So last words. Everybody gets 5. Connor?
Well, I have to go first.
Yeah, you have to go first.
Were that? I think those were his last 5.
yeah. Yeah.
Those were my last 5.
Can't talk this. Pussy.
Bush did.
A big mistake.
Hitler nothing wrong.
All right.
That
this
was
has
been Friday Night Bible Studies.
Tune in for
May you pray to the Lord.
30 hours of wild hyenas.